Je ne veux pas travailler.
Hey everyone, it's my first video log and I'm going to show you guys a DIY of how to make a flower headband. And the reason why I'm doing this is because tomorrow we're actually doing a photo shoot at my house, and some of the looks that we're shooting are kind of boho, kind of hippie, and I thought it'd be nice to have a little flower headband for the girls. And it's really simple, really quick. You know, you don't need to be skilled at all to really do this, and it's going to be really simple. So here's what you need. You only need 5 things. The first thing is you need a pair of scissors, or if you've ever sold Cutco, these are the super shears. You also need flowers. I just bought these for about $2 a pop at the craft store. They come with multiple flowers. Probably won't use all of them, but better safe than sorry. The third thing you need is a glue gun. I just borrowed this one from my aunt. They're fairly inexpensive if you do not have one. The fourth thing you need is a piece of elastic. The elastic I used for this one is actually thinner than this, but I ran out, so I wouldn't go any thicker than this. I'd say this is about ½ an inch of elastic. And then the fifth thing you need is a needle and thread or a sewing machine, and you only need it for really quick. Okay, so step 1 is you're going to see how long you need your elastic to be for your headband. So you're just going to take it, put it around your head, and leave a little bit extra than you need. And then just cut it right there. And then you're either going to take a needle and thread and sew by hand or do it on the sewing machine, and you're just going to sew a little overlap like that. Because again, you don't want the headband to be too tight, because then the flowers might pop off after you glue them, and it's also not going to feel good, but you don't want it too loose either. So I'm just going to run downstairs and sew this really quick. I'll be right back. I just went and sewed a little line right across there, as you can see. So again, don't have to do it with a sewing machine. I just like to because I think it's a little more secure that way, but you can sew it by hand. And then step 2, you're going to take your flowers and you're going to cut them off as close to the stem as possible. So just to show you guys how close I cut it, you see I left a little bit there, because if you cut it too close, the entire flower is just going to come apart, and then, you know, that won't work very well. So you're just going to cut off all the flowers.
Je veux seulement oublier, et puis je fume.
Alright, so step number 3. Once you've cut all your flowers, you're going to start gluing. So I went ahead and plugged in the hot glue gun while I was cutting so it could heat up. You're going to place a dot of hot glue, then take a flower, press it for about 10 seconds, and then place another dot about ½ an inch apart, press down for 10 seconds, and continue going until you've cover the entire band with flowers. So this doesn't take that long at all.
Déjà j'ai connu le parfum de l'amour. 1 million de roses n'embaumerait pas autant. Maintenant une seule fleur dans mes entourages me rend malade. Je ne veux pas travailler. Je ne veux pas déjeuner.
So there you have it. There's your flower headband. As you can see, it was really easy. If you didn't have elastic, you could have either used ribbon or a piece of fabric. Also, you can even mix the flowers. I think that would look kind of cool too. But I hope you enjoyed my first DIY video, and let me know how it goes, and have fun making your flower headbands.
Je veux seulement oublier, et puis je fuis.